Yes, we are back. It's Tuesday night.
No, you were too late on night. You were too late on night.
I was not, Maestro.
Yeah.
I've been practicing all week.
Yes.
Anyhow, it's Tuesday night and we are back, aren't we?
We are back with the show, and we are back with the Mozart Festival, which are going like a train. Isn't that amazing? We've reached already 90,000 plus ears, and we'll see where this can end, because we have still 2 more releases, one tonight and one next week, and then we have the whole set with the competition and everything.
Dear old Wolfie would have been proud.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to this week, Maestro?
Oh, I've been, well, we have fantastic weather in Sweden. Yeah. I've been here at Valludden. I've been practicing extremely carefully and disciplined, preparing for mine and Roland Pentinen's Japanese tour. And I'm starting to get really, I think I've never been in such a good shape with my lips.
Really?
Now, yeah, it feels absolutely fantastic. I hope it stays. And what about you, Per?
Well,
you're still eating your fläskkotlett.
yeah. There's no stopping it. You know, I think I will go for another 2 weeks. And
2
then
weeks
maybe,
for the diet. He's got
for the Easter's coming up, so maybe until
yeah. Then you're gonna
Easter.
And
do something else with my life.
And I'm managing actually to keep my weight down. Still.
Yeah, that's good. That's the hard part. Yeah.
Now, yes.
Yeah. Speaking of the fantastic cover we have behind us here, and also the Ukrainian flag. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. We think of them a lot.
So we're fans of Ukraine. But
we're Zelensky fans.
Yes. And the beautiful cover, what is it? Can you tell us a bit?
Yeah, it's historic. It's quite interesting, because I checked out and looked at some historical pictures from the 18th century here, and it's like I was looking through everything, so I found this wonderful Papageno thing, and then we have in the middle on the top we have Tamino, and then Tamina, and we have of course well, anyway, this was quite fun to do, actually, to put them together in this. They come from different times and different places in history, but it's such a, I mean, can you think of a more beautiful opera? And even Ingmar Bergman, Ingmar Bergman made a film out of it, which became very famous. And we had the Swedish singer Håkan Hagegård, who made his career basically out of that, I think. Fantastic singer. Yeah, so and we have a
lot of things.
Musicians. We have some musicians. You know, this opera, I was there. I've heard 2 operas at this institution, Liceu. It's a fantastic orchestra. It's a fantastic opera house, and they make great productions. I saw a couple of years ago, I saw La Bohème there. La Bohème, was great, absolutely great. And now this time when I was there, I saw Peter Grimes. Wow. No, sorry, not Peter Grimes. I'm an idiot. War Requiem. The War Requiem.
But the thing is that you were actually on the show when you sat in Barcelona in your hotel room, and you were just telling how fantastic this orchestra was, and now we are going to hear them.
Yeah, we're going to hear them, and we are going to also have 2 of the orchestra's, maybe two of their best musicians. We have solo horn unit. Solo horn player. I mean, my God, what an animal. He could play anything. And you will hear
animal.
Yeah, you say animal, but and then you have Juan, beautiful trombone player. He's playing the alto trombone in this piece, and he really does it extremely well. And so
it feels like ages ago since you were there. When exactly were you there? And
November. So
November.
yeah.
So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 months ago. It's like 4 years ago.
So shall we play a little bit from one track here? I thought we could play a little bit from the actually what we want to do first is play something else, because we are also releasing other things with them from this week. Everything was live with, of course, mixing and fixing and taking up all the rehearsals and putting in things, bringing on the best takes from different places. But basically it's a live recording. The live atmosphere and the live also sound noises from that which I think is very nice, between the
cheering from the crowd,
blowing between the movements and things like that. So that's beautiful. We're going to play the ending of this very, very interesting Carmen suite that we did, and just listen to this. There's some fantastic playing there going on. Whoa. Jonut, hello.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're upside down. You have to move your thing. That's better. Or
Is that okay?
Congratulations for a fantastic release.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great recording.
It's a very good one. Yes, totally. We're very happy with that. Really.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing it. Yes.
A lot of fun.
Yes. So how is life, Jonut? You're from Romania. I've had to say a couple of words about you. You're from Romania, and you played also with Musica Eterna, the phenomenal, extraordinary orchestra that was created in Pern.
Yeah.
With this fantastic.
Kurentzis.
Kurentzis, the Greek conductor who is doing fantastic. You were a very good friend of his, I think.
I feel like really privileged to be there. I've been there first time like 5 years ago, and they kind of like me, and for me it's a boom in my, like, musically speaking. It's amazing to be there, and I learned so much. And especially, the orchestra is great, but especially from him, it's like so different the way he does the music and he thinks the music, which inspires me a lot. And I really feel privileged.
And they have a great trombone player, Gerard, who actually came to my master class.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun in Schleswig-Holstein Music Festival. So that's unfortunate. I have no time to do that again anymore, but so many other things to do. But no, he's fantastic. Really.
Yes, and a very nice guy too. Yes, it's great. Yeah.
How tell us a little bit about what you're doing now with the orchestra.
We are actually doing now 3 operas by Mozart. We are doing all of them in 1 month. Yeah. Like Nozze di Figaro, Don Giovanni, and the Magic Flute. Yeah, all 3 in 1 month. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And it's fun. And actually, we have a concert now next week, which is 175th anniversary since the theater was built. So we'll play the brass section, our very nice brass section, because we have really, it's like a family. It's really nice. We'll make a nice some march from Aida, some arrangement. We'll go on the balcony on Rambla, like in Barcelona, and we'll kind of announce we'll announce it like
Yeah.
before the concert. You know, like we'll have great singers, and we'll play some Lucia de la Mermur and some other operas. Right now, I don't remember, but yeah. So it will be another possibility for us to get together, the brass players. You know, because actually we really have a great atmosphere, and this is so important in orchestra. It's so important.
Now the orchestra is fantastic. And let's hear a little bit from Magic Flute. Actually, the recording that's coming out now. We hear the beginning of the overture there. Not the actually the allegro. Yes, fantastic. And we had, I must say, the timpani player, I worked with him in Royal Flemish Philharmonic.
Yes.
Absolutely unbelievable guy. He's fantastic. And when I saw War Requiem, when I saw him do that also, my God, really, really amazing.
Manolet, yeah, he's a very charismatic. A part of being an amazing player, but he has this charisma, and it's lovely to have him. It's not a long time he's in the orchestra, and for us, it's great. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. And then of course we had coming up next. Where did you go? Hello, we lost him.
Yeah, we lost him totally. I'm sorry, he just vanished.
Yes,
Maybe he will. He's back on here. I will
back on. Yeah, we lost you. Okay, you're back. Good.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna play this this piece, Conor Canyon, which comes in the next. Also a little bit of that, and some horn part I wrote there, didn't I?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit, and I was amazed. You know, I've recorded it before with Marcus Masconiti, who you know, of course.
Sure.
And I think it was both of you. I mean, amazing. I can't imagine how you did that, because it's.
I have to. Sorry to add that, but I have to say we were all so impressed. I'm not trying to be nice. I'm just saying it. I mean, the piece, you know, like all the first days, kind of, okay, nice. And then every day, like we kind of love it more and more. I still have some, you know, it's here somehow. It has so much energy, you know. And I have to add a small thing I was thinking, you know, the nice, I remember this week, like a part of full of energy and a lot of music. I remember you coming with all these mics, you know, and they were like small enemies looking to us like that, which finally they became our friends, because it really like they are everywhere. And now listening to all these recordings, like, whoa, that's such a good thing to have for us, you know, like really amazing. So thank you for all these things.
Well,
you know, I'm speaking for all of us, like all brass of Liceu. We are all very happy.
Me too. Yeah. Let's listen to the end of this Conor Canyon here.
Yes.
And once again.
Wow.
And then the packed
Amazing
audience.
play.
My God, it was fun. There was a lot of people there, and despite COVID, you know.
Yes, it was nice, really nice.
It was lots of fun. So, and then of course we had some. But tell me actually, because I think we should give a word to something very tragic.
Yes. Thank you for letting me say that. Yeah, because something tragic happened in our group. I said it 2 times, and I will say it for the 3rd time, because it's like our group, like our brass group, it's really like a small family. We help each other. It's fine. It's all. And then this tragedy happened, that my second horn, which was playing with us in the recording, the curly guy, he passed away. He passed away like suddenly on the 13th last month. And we are kind of better now, all of us, but it was very tough. And that's why I thought, now speaking to you tonight, maybe it will be a nice idea to dedicate him all this recording. And I think it's nice to be in his memory, because he was such an, I mean, a part of being a horn, amazing horn player, but he was always so much into that. I mean, he will always say yes. I remember in Carmen, he was not supposed to play, but you ask for a like what? Say yeah, sure. He was supposed to go. He said no, sure, let's do that. He was always like that. He has such a nice attitude, and it was my colleague for 15 years. I mean, it's not about me now; it's about him. I would really like to dedicate if you are fine with that. And we would like.
We will certainly do this. This is dedicated to him.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sure. Yeah. And then we had some other interesting thing. We had a phenomenal euphonium player who also played the bass trombone, Luis Belver, and he was doing the Tamina Aria. So on euphonium, let's hear a little bit of that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And with that, we will also bring.
I have a small technical
problem.
There's something. No, not really.
And then we'll bring on the solo trombonist. One, come on.
Wow.
Hello, Juan. How are you?
How are you? Thank you for the invitation.
Congratulations to a fantastic recording performance.
Oh, thank you.
It's fun to have you here. How is life?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, playing a lot as always, no?
Yeah. You are preparing Wozzeck now, I heard.
Actually, not now, but yeah, I'm preparing myself. Yeah,
we go into that.
Yeah, because it's really hard.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You play it on alto or?
Yeah, you asked me before. I don't know yet how to play, and maybe everything with tenor, no?
Everything with tenor, yeah. That's what my teacher used to do all the time.
I think it's easier to me. I don't.
Yeah. You did that here too, didn't you? We collaborated in this Magic Flute. You were trying with the alto. How did you end up with the tenor? I think.
Yeah, because the I think was the last aria, the Papageno.
Exactly. Yeah.
I played with tenor and it was so low, and then I tried with the alto, and you like. So
yeah.
Perfect, no? I felt more comfortable, so it's
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you played with alto an octave higher. Yeah, that's right.
No, an octave higher. Yeah.
That was.
But anyway, I don't like to change between tenor and alto in the same concert. I don't know. I don't feel I can do it, but I don't feel like in shape, no, to keep. I don't know.
Yeah.
Every person is different, no? So
yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah. So what else do we have to play here? Do you have something? We're waiting for maybe the bomb to.
Actually, we are, because the album is supposed to be released tomorrow morning. we're always releasing recordings on Wednesday, as the good old days where you always release.
And they come on all the channel. They have 250
Yeah.
streaming sites, so it will be out on Apple and everything. But sometimes it comes a little bit earlier on Spotify.
I will see, but I don't think
We'll
it's.
see.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
It's out.
oh, fantastic! Yeah. So you can hear
Great.
it on all these.
So nice.
Yes.
Already there.
So
and-
I will immediately put it on the World Wide Web. Just a minute, and I will post a link to the album, to the Spotify link in the field, commentary field. So it's out right now. Woohoo!
Amazing.
Champagne.
Champagne. Yeah. Unit, I wanted. You are from Romania, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I am.
And I tell us a little bit more about the collaboration with Etana. It would be nice to hear.
Yeah, the collaboration started here. I mean, I come from Romania. I was studying in Austria, and then I came here like 15 years ago in Barcelona, and I won the audition, and I'm here, and I have my family. And then like 5 years ago, I had the chance to go with Musica Eterna, and as I said, I think they kind of like me, and I loved it. And every time I get the chance, they wanted me to be there as a fix, like to play there as always, like to leave the orchestra in Barcelona. But I couldn't do that because I have my daughters here, and it's fine for me to go once a year, twice a year. So as I said, it's musically amazing, a lot of energy. That's really what's impressed me. You know, they all play standing, and I remember
lots of rehearsals. Tell us about
lots of rehearsal. I have to say that the last tour was less rehearsals. They kind of, maybe because of the pandemic and stuff, and it was a big orchestra. But yes, he needs always a lot of rehearsals, and I think it makes a lot of sense because he
That's
takes
beautiful.
care
I
of
think
all the details. Yeah.
and it's so wonderful because I've been struggling all my life as a soloist with this shrinking rehearsal times and sort of favoring conductors who does things without rehearsing, because it saves money. It's terrible. So when someone like Corensis comes in there and do this, I just say hat off. It's great.
Yes.
There's another conductor doing that too, Gilbert Varga. He was starting in Taipei Symphony, where I work a lot as a conductor. I've come back every 2 years, and when he took the job as chief conductor there, he insisted on 2 weeks rehearsal for every program.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, I think, to do that in Europe. I think it will be difficult to change, but
it's very good with these examples, so that you don't get down to the fact that some people who say, like, do a dress rehearsal in a concert and they say, oh, it's so nice to do music instantly, and it's always I hated that.
Yeah, maybe then it's too much. I mean, sometimes I have to say, and I think Juan will agree with me, sometimes here in Barcelona, sometimes there are too many rehearsals. So we are on the other side sometimes.
Oh, yeah, with opera, it will always be, because the singers need the orchestra.
Exactly. So
that will be very tiring for you, of course. It depends on the conductor. Can the conductor not use the time? Then it's a pain in the ass.
It totally depends on, I think, and of the opera too. I mean, depends what you play. I think I will never get bored with Wozzeck. I mean, it's difficult, but I'm looking forward to play Wozzeck because it's a lot to play, you know. But then you play Verdi maybe, and you have to do like papa.
But Juan, tell us a little bit about your career and where you started.
Well, I started with my father. Almost everything until 18 years, more or less.
Yes.
So from 5 years as a kid.
Where?
In Albacete. It's a city in the south of Spain, close to Valencia.
Close to Valencia.
Yeah. It's not Valencia anyway. No?
Everyone who listens here should know that there are about 600 wind bands in the area of how many exactly is it? you know, or
The number.
yeah,
I don't
600.
know, but too much, I think.
Every town has
Oh,
two
I
bands
mean,
who
yeah,
always
two-
fight and they don't talk to each other even.
every village, every small village or big or whatever has two bands.
Mhm.
Everyone.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting, no? Because it's
Oh, here's something happening. A Hugh
no.
Crane.
You.
Okay, someone is coming in calling himself.
Oh, no.
Yes, thank you for actually. When I was listening to your Mozart, I was healthy before, but now I got this. I don't know, some kind of pox. You see, if
Oh, yeah.
I'm very ill. I'm very
Oh,
ill from this music, and I think Mozart just affected me in a bad way.
Wow. You
It's
don't like
not. It's
Mozart?
not the COVID. It's a Mozart something. But I must say that I was just in this competition on the river by my house where we were doing some rowing, and they call it the Romania.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
so
Good
sick.
one.
That's
Okay,
the best I got.
No.
today.
I mean, Hugh, you cannot, not that
I think that was brilliant. There was
better
a
level.
It was
Romania.
brilliant. I love that. It's fine for me.
Thank you.
It's fine for
Thank you.
me.
So that's about all I got today. So just throw me out or whatever you want.
No, come
But
No,
on.
you can
you're
look,
not
still
getting
look at
away
my
that
pox.
easy.
No,
You see, I got
okay.
this pox.
Oh my God.
I'm very sick. I have 52 degrees of fever right now.
How much time do you have left?
Now maybe 20 minutes. So this is the last thing I do in
Last
life.
stage.
But it was nice to meet you guys.
Very
Please,
nice.
Same here.
I don't want any brass music on my funeral.
Okay.
This is the wrong forum then. I'm sorry, Mr. Crane.
Yeah, I know. I just want flute music.
Uh,
Speaking of
Mozart.
flute music, I mean, tonight it's out there, the Magic Flute
Yeah.
from you guys. I think we should celebrate, and
yeah.
we're actually a bit ahead of schedule, Maestro. What happened?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. We should have had added more music, and we counted on you.
I can actually sing something from
do
the
please.
Magic Flute.
Yes.
Yeah, Hilfe. That's what I know.
Okay,
It's
we're
Yeah,
going to
good,
get
good,
sued.
the three.
That will make a very good end of the program. We have 2 minutes left, but we're gonna end with the last track.
No,
of-
also sorry for stuttering a bit, but I also know the part of the Papageno.
Now we'll get a
So, yeah.
copyright disclaimer. Sorry, we'll get sued now. Sometimes we get this warning because we're playing our own music, which we own the rights to. But
Yeah, but we have
No.
to get
and
into
because of you sang there, Mr. Crane, we might get,
But
in
we
trouble.
have to before we leave now, and end with the last track from this Magic Flute thing. We have to announce also that there is the brass competition coming on, and
Mhm.
we have 2 more releases coming up. It's the Bizet Carmen Suite and the Condor Canyon, and they will belong to the Brass Festival, where we also release 3 concertos, 1 trombone concerto, 1 trumpet concerto for Pacho Flores, and 1 double concerto where I and Pacho is playing together with the Swedish Chamber Orchestra. So that's going to be quite an interesting festival going on there. So everyone who likes brass will stay on. And we have the competition, of course, the streaming competition, which is doing very, very well. It's a World Cup that goes on from anyone can join.
Compete. Yeah.
And it started in February and it goes on up to September.
It's
Ole
the
Vidal is
Paralympics
leading
of
now
brass
with
music.
88 World Cup points. Second is Marcus Crompton. So it's going to be very exciting to go.
Maestro, now we're not ahead of schedule anymore. Now we have to finish. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. And like our
Yes.
Facebook page and our Instagram, and you know,
And listen to this.
and stream along, music
Stream
lovers.
along.
Goodbye, good night, take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Oh!
Whoa. Good night.
Bye-bye.